Are we back, chat? Like, can y'all hear me and everything? Are we back? If you can. Are we good now, chat? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay. Hang on one second. Okay. Yeah, we're good now? Not sure what that was. I'm not I mean, okay. This happened yesterday, too. I'm not having internet issues. My internet's fine. At least, that's what I can see on my end. OBS says my internet's fine. I'm looking at my router right now. My internet seems to be working fine. I think this is on Twitch's side, to be honest. Either Twitch or OBS. I don't. Not an internet issue. Yeah. Magus, are you still here? Like, can y'all see me now? Or can you see me now? That's good on your end? Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Cool. There was like a little glitch there, so... Yeah, I'm assuming it's either Twitch or OBS. One of those. It was weird though, because, I think it is Twitch. Because on my end, like, everything was still working perfectly fine, so yeah. I'm gonna reset some stuff here, hold on. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, let me do one more thing. Okay. do everything. Okay. Hopefully that thing doesn't happen again. I like the music. You know, I just had an idea. If it was my internet, the game wouldn't be playing right now. The game was still working fine, so yeah, it has to be Twitch. Or OBS. Yeah. Hey, we got it. Oh God! Don't jinx us. Say that after we made the deal. Hey, Midgar, how's it going? How you doing today? You're good, you're good. Midgar, we're on Dawntrail. Where are you? As long as the built is, but after I know I'm good for now. Oh, really? Yeah, I hope. I hope you're. I was saying earlier that I hope you're doing all right. Your monster that? Oh, really? Yeah, it's always nice to. It's always nice and it makes you feel better to be at your mom's, right? I mean, I know that feeling. There's the same with the person who pissed you off. Yeah, yeah, true, true. What the fuck? He's got a gold one? Hang on one second. Oops. Okay. Shit, like, I don't really know what to... Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know what to say. But yeah. I hope you're feeling better right now, at least.
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Nagar, I mean, when you get to, whenever you get to Dawntrail or Final Fantasy XI, I mean, we could have a good time playing those games.
Prepared for anything.
Help you take your mind off of it. For sure. And Zimzy, if you want to join us, Zimzy, if you want to join us with Final Fantasy XI, I mean, you're definitely welcome to as well. I mean, it'd make it a lot more fun. And Tim's planning on joining us, so yeah, it'll make it even more fun. I mean, the more people, the better, for sure. Yeah.
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But aren't you a Shaitana from Shak Tural? Why did you cross the salt?
So see if I can do it.
When
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
much
absolutely,
younger.
absolutely.
The thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I definitely see your point, Mingar. I mean, if she sprung out on you last night and then was wanting to like mix in plans and everything, then yeah, I definitely see your point. I mean, if she had let you know like way beforehand, then I guess yeah, that probably would have been different. But yeah, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. For sure.
But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlayan. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs,
Yeah, especially if you're.
see the many faces of nature.
I mean,
And once I had learned what
yeah,
is
I get
truly
what you're
important,
let's just say
I would find that which I seek.
What would be around each other right after they lived here? Says spring and having to go back in. Yeah, yeah.
My younger self took those words to heart. And off I went to become a gleaner.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking. And I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Oh, by the way, Zibsy, thank you for that banning that bot. I didn't even see that until just now.
Just so.
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
I did it.
You're utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
And you know, chat, I just actually thought of something. We should all play Fall Guys as well. Because I played that with Tim, you know.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
That would be a lot of fun. I mean, it's free, and yeah. And I know Ichiban played it a few times during his stream with, you know, with Spacey and the others. So you should definitely try to play. I'm sure you used to play Fall Guys back in the day. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna play with Ichiban, but I don't know why I didn't. It was a while ago. This is Vermont. Oh no, you're good, Maker. I mean, I know like you and Zibzy and a lot of people in the chat actually wouldn't actually argue without having a good reason. You know what I mean? So anytime that y'all want to talk about something, I'm me, and I'm always welcome to. I can't speak today. You guys are always welcome to, and I'm always happy to listen. That's what I was trying to say. And I mean, you guys did the same thing for me. I mean, with Ava, you know, with my previous girlfriend. So I mean, what are friends for, right? And I think you guys did the same thing for me with a couple other problems that I can't think of right now. But yeah. Like I said, if y'all want to play Fall Guys or Final Fantasy 14 or 11, man, I'm always ready. You know? I'm willing to anytime. I mean, this like after work is always like the time when, you know, like I want to have the most fun, and I'm sure everybody else does too. So I was gonna ask what the no babies and so close all. That's Fall Guys and boy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and whenever you want to play Dawntrail too, Midgar. I mean, I'm already here, but I'm always willing to. I'm willing to help you with it too if you need any help with it, or just have fun with it, especially with dungeons and everything. It's funny they had a golden alpaca, just like a golden chocobo or something. I wasn't expecting that. Aw. So we need to get Zimzy in there with us. I'll be back if you're gonna talk to us. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Zimzy, if you're interested. I mean, but then again, you'd have to start over, start from the beginning, which would take you a long while. But at the same time, they do have an option where, if you're interested, you could purchase I think it's called the Adventure Pack or something like that. It lets you skip everything and then start in Dawntrail. But that's really up to you. I mean, I don't know if you want to pay like $15 a month. Especially since we're about to get into Final Fantasy XI after this. I'm thinking about wait for 11, okay. Yeah, I think that's the better thing to do, at least for right now, you know? Just so you know, Final Fantasy XI is still like $13 a month, even though it's like a 2001 game, so... At least last time I checked. I don't know what it is now, but... But at least all of us will be, like, just starting out, you know, so we can walk through the journey together. Depending on how long it takes us to complete Dawntrail, we'll probably start Final Fantasy XI in, like, let's see, it's June right now, so I'd say around August, maybe? We could, if we could do it earlier, we could do it later, but I think around August, something like that. Oh, yay! Look at this! Oh, yay! There's even more! Oh. How do I get up there? These are the ether currents. Oh, it's the corn serpent again. So the quest is up here. Oh wait, I remember. Shit. I remember taking this path last time. There's probably an easier way to do all that, but... funny, this corn is helping me to get people to eat corn. We gotta go up here. Okay. there's a nice hot spring here. Oh, come on. Hey, Lamb, how's it going? How you doing today? Chad? These things are just tall enough to where I can't get it. Whew. I don't feel like walking all the way over there again. Ooh, level 100. God damn! All my abilities, holy shit! Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Oops. Oh! That's the first time I ever used that shit. Holy fuck! Hey, welcome back, Winger. You see these abilities, chat? God damn. Fucking awesome. I was wondering what that was, so actually, when you think about it, we actually don't even need this. We can remove this, and then I'll move it over here. Yeah. Put this back over here. But anyways, Biggar, we're going to, I was talking about, like, I plan to, depending on how fast we go through Dawntrail here, I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy XI sometime around August. Maybe even July if we finish it quickly. And Zimsy said he's wanting to join us. Get 11 be like, why did you guys bring me in here? Time for a long walk. Okay. Alright. Go to the next area. Oh, chat, I made a mistake with, something. Y'all remember how we were talking about, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 coming to PlayStation? I found out that I was actually looking at when Resident Evil 2 Remake was coming out. It was like years ago. The website from was like years ago. I made a mistake on that. And, I looked into it more. And, I found out that the Resident Evil 2 and 3 originals are coming to PlayStation in July, actually. Or it said later this summer, so I'm assuming that means either July or August. So yeah, that was my mistake. And I also made the mistake, it was like, it's not third person. I was looking at the Resident Evil 2 remake again. Oops. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize I was looking at that, the remake. Oh. Woo! Damn, that's fun. If I could review this. Same thing I'll say when I eventually stream 15. Wow. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I mean, you guys didn't notice the mistake either, so it's not my fault. But hey, the good news is that Resident Evil 2 and 3 original is not coming in January. It's actually coming next month in July or August, maybe. It just said summer. I'm surprised they don't have a release date yet. So, but yeah, it's coming. It's coming next month. So, at the earliest. Yeah, Midgar will play 15. Yes, yes. I'll see to that. That's great news too, chat, because we could play Resident Evil 2 and 3 in July or August, and then we could play Indiana Jones DLC in September, and then Tactics, and then Ghost of Yote, and then Resident Evil 9. Midgar will play 15. Mark my words. He will stream it. By the way, Midgar, I don't. I sent you a message on Discord. I don't know if you saw it, but I still don't have your address where I can send the shirt. Or actually, how about this? I won't send the shirt until you play 15. Hey. bargain, yeah. I'll play after you play. It's always mainly you need somewhere to shine your glory. Quit stalling. He knows this ain't how it goes. Okay, sounds good. Okay, one more side quest. Okay, cool. And actually, remember that 2 hours, stream an extra 2 hours thing that you did, the redeem? I'll use it today. Or I'll use it now. Yeah, of course, of course. I think this is a good time to use it. Actually, I can just teleport here. This is Japan. We got me something. Final Fantasy 15 really expected from yeah. I was thinking about it too, but I was like, I'll get you this year. Okay, cool. So we got the other person now. Here goes the jazzy song. Oh. I would love to play this music, you know, like be the trumpet part of this. I have to see a knockoff Persona shirt that says Parsona. That's actually gotta be like my most favorite music of the whole expansion so far.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield.
The 5S10 Chocobo song. Oh yeah!
Together with Wuklamat,
that's true, I didn't think about that.
Proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
I was actually thinking of, I don't know if you've seen Everybody Loves Raymond, but there was one episode where they went to like a dance, just like a dance area at like I think at a hotel, and they just on the dance floor play. They had a certain song playing. It just reminded me of that song.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water. The Isle of Han was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
Frank.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
Frank is my favorite character.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
This music, I love this music. Sorry. Okay, let's see what these Aether Currents are. Let's see, where are we right now? Okay, I know where we are. My favorite one's when Marie says, you know, one of these days you're gonna turn around and I won't be here. Raymond spins around and says, not today. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Season 2. Season 2, episode 3 or 4, one of those. Yeah, yes, that's how much I've watched it. I love Frank's comments just against Marie, just in general. That's my favorite part about the show. It's like, for example, let's see if I can. What's my favorite one? I'd have to think about it, but Rick tells her about her contest in hell that I win. Oh yeah, about Marie being a trophy wife. Yeah. Yeah, there's the ether current. You know, I remember the first time I saw it was season 9, episode 1, where Marie and Frank are talking about moving like to a different place, to a home, I believe, or retirement community. That's what it was. And you know, they were all celebrating in the kitchen, and Robert puts Amy like up on top of the fridge because it's so happy, and then Raymond tries to do the same thing to Deborah, but he fails. He just hits her against the fridge. The first time I saw that was fucking hilarious. Should be another ether current over here. Yeah, there it is. There's another one close by. Yeah, well, the show is so tough. It's always good, more memorable laughs. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. What's your favorite season, Edgar? Oh shit, this might be up here. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I don't think I have anywhere to go up there right now. I probably do, but let's just go along with the story here for now. Oh shit. Season 3 or 4, and it was one before they go to Italy. Yeah, okay, that's season 4. Yeah, the beginning of season 5 is when they went to Italy. Yeah, you know what mine is actually? It's season 4, as well. I think that's when they hit their peak, in my opinion. Is this like a lally ho kind of thing? I figured, yeah. I saw I played every episode gets stuck in my head like no other. Oh yeah, yeah. I really do want to go to Italy again. Actually, I've been there once on a high school field trip, but besides that, I do want to go there again too. You know, chat, did y'all see the, y'all know the Naked Gun, you know, with Leslie Nielsen? They're making a new one is coming out in theaters in August, with, Liam Neeson. Have y'all seen the trailer for that?
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be
How
interesting.
much
Is that the
easier
one
it
they've been
would
talking
be if
about with him
Soraj were
and
to
Pamela
fail
Anderson?
here.
Yeah, exactly.
But that isn't likely to happen.
From what I've seen in the trailer, I mean, it looks like it'd be good. It wouldn't be the same
Honored
without Leslie
guests,
Nielsen, of course, but
I am Zanuhali, elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
You made it after all.
I just thought of something. If you want to get rid of that song that's been stuck in your head, Midgar, just think of Baby Shark.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge.
Or the Persona
now,
song.
if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely,
man.
those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an
That is a
aiding
depressing guy,
harvest
yeah.
a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this.
I'll help you, Midgar.
And you will earn my keystone.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby
Why
shark.
bother mucking about
Mommy
in the mud?
shark do 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 do
When we
do.
can
Mommy
take the
shark do
stone
do
by
do do
force.
do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark. Daddy
mercy
shark do
me.
do 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 do.
You
Daddy
are a
shark.
hot-headed fellow, Bagul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Did it work, Midgar?
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
Aaron, 2.5 minutes for sitcoms, and thanks for that so much. You got the voice for it. Thank you, I guess.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
I like 2.5 Men too, but me personally, I like Big Bang Theory better.
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oh.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Hey, guess what? We got more side quests. I wonder where the next dungeon is. Maybe after we do all this. Because we had 2 main quests splitting different ways, so... You know, to be honest, I like the way that they're doing the side quests now compared to how they did it before. Usually they just like put everything into like a certain area, which was like a lot. But now they're kind of spreading it out more, you know what I mean? It's like a couple here at one point, a couple there at one point, you know, it's like, I like it this way. You can still, it's making the progression with the story better. Instead of taking up a lot of time just to do, like, side quests if you wanted to. I enjoy Big Bang Theory, love Sheldon too. Don't you remember I'm Sheldon? Leonard. I'm Howie. I don't know if I'm Howie. Howie can be creepy sometimes. I'm not creepy. What? It's under me? You guys are the creepy ones. Where the hell is this side quest? Is it above me? Oh yeah, there's a way above me. Okay. I actually haven't seen Young Sheldon. I've heard it's good. I need to watch that. Oh, that interrupts it, okay. Hey, Cinta, ads just popped up. Are you at ads right now? How's it going? Okay. Destroyer. Okay. Yes, that was a pre-roll ads. I saw it just happened. I was like, that was bad timing. That was a short clip. My trip was amazing. I'm about to release my videos for my trip on YouTube if you want to check it out. I'm busy with editing a lot of other stuff, so I gotta release other videos too, but it'll be on there soon. And I don't know if you saw it before, but I pretty much showed all of everywhere that I went. Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo, and Niigata. There's gonna be a lot of videos over the next couple weeks on YouTube, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love Japan. Japan's, I like to put it as a fantasy land compared to America. Oh hey, Punkaz, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Thanks for the late stream, always good and a long day on some Final Fantasy. Yeah, of course, no problem. Yeah, actually, a couple people in the chat have had long days or bad days even. So, yeah, I mean, like, so I wanted to stream a little later just to, you know, have a good time and have fun and everything. So, it's actually, come to think of it, it seems like everybody's had a long or bad day. So, yeah, it's. So yeah, just here to relax. Just here to relax and have fun. So. But you see all the really cool stuff he got on his trip. Yeah. I'm going to be showing that on the last part of my video, actually, on YouTube. I showed off everything I got here, and it's going to be after I show Tokyo, pretty much. Oh yeah, I forgot it's above me. I got a lot of stuff from Nintendo and a few Final Fantasy stuff too, so. My work breaks, so my day is still going. Oh yeah? Yeah. How's work going, Senta? August day of the year, so I was in the ether sphere? Really? Really? I didn't know that, huh? I mean, I slept most of the day because of the jet lag and everything. I just got back pretty much. But yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Not used to American time yet. It's getting pretty busy tonight, but I kind of wanted to be busy. Oh yeah? Yeah, I get that. I mean, there's a lot of times at work where I prefer to be busy instead of slow, so that way time goes by faster, you know? And I'm not bored. Yeah, summer solstice, yeah. Sent to this, I need to send a funny video I made of you with the catchy J-pop song. Oh god. So, yeah. I have nothing to comment about that video. Said 3 laughing emojis, loved it. I don't know what you're talking about. Chat, are y'all excited about Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster coming? I mean, I know Midgar is, but the rest of the chat. Oh, doing this again. Not much of a zoom here. This is like the fifth different version of the theme song, or like the 10th. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you look at my bed right now, I mean, it's just white right now.
Yeah.
He better not have. Let's see, got this. Okay. If I was your roommate, I'd do that to you, because it's my nature. Well, if you were my roommate, then I guess I have to use reverse psychology, right? I would make you think that, yeah, that's totally fine with me, even though it's not. So that way you wouldn't feel the need to do it. This is a big tree.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Oh, Kali!
Oh, Kali! Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Yeah, of course, Midgar.
Well,
No problem.
that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head!
No, not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
Alright then. Consider it forgotten.
Okay, whatever.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do.
So far, this is actually like the
Well, I
funniest
would like
expansion
nothing more
I've
than to
played
offer
through
my
so far.
services. I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Okay, so I hope you have a great day at work. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again soon.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
So far, what's different about Dawntrail? I know a lot of people disliked it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like it just as much as the other expansions so far. Yeah.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
He accepts things, pretty quickly.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this
I
season,
heard,
and have come along to oversee the float's repair.
I heard one time, actually, Miguel, that like a lot of people didn't like the new character, the new main character, Woklamat, which, honestly, like I could see that. I mean, he does take some getting used to, or she does take some getting used to. Sorry, but I don't dislike her.
As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
I mean, so far playing through Dawntrail, this is actually pretty funny. I like this.
But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihihana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
I think a lot were expecting a different game within the mechanics because they were getting burnt out on the same thing. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the mechanics are the same. I mean, there are some new abilities, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty awesome, actually. But yeah, I mean, I was kind of surprised that a lot of it was the same actually when I was playing through this. I could see that. It would be nice to have a little bit more variety, but yeah. And maybe a lot of I don't know if this is true, but maybe a lot of people were expecting like an even better story with Endwalker after Endwalker. You know what I mean? Because the way that Endwalker was and Shadowbringers was especially those two expansions story-wise was like the best out of all of them, without a doubt. And I fucking loved Endwalker, man, especially the ending there. Like, goddamn, it was just the most incredible thing I've ever seen. So it's with the next expansion, it's really hard to beat that kind of thing, to like have it even be better. You know what I mean? I don't know if a lot of people were expecting it to be even better. They had like really high expectations or something, but I don't know. But honestly, like I said, that kind of thing is just hard to beat. I mean, you can't expect that. It's not realistic. I kind of expect people think Endwalker should have been the last with the way it ended. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I mean, maybe, who knows, maybe like in the future, Endwalker was like the 5th expansion, right? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe like we're starting a new journey, and then 4 expansions later, it'll be the same thing. Maybe it'll have like, there'll also be iconic expansions. You never know. Because with the way the story's going so far, we're just starting out on a new adventure. So maybe that's their plan. I mean, I think that that'd be great, you know. This expansion, from what we played so far, I mean, I like it a lot. I do. I mean, there was one thing, actually, with the other expansions, too. Like, the very beginning of those expansions were always kind of slow. You know what I mean? Like, at the beginning of Endwalker was kind of slow. I think Shadowbringers was better than Endwalker. But I remember with like Stormblood, Heaven's Ward, and Realm Reborn, it was also kind of slow. Dawntrail was without starting. We're doing the same things, but it's funny too, you know. How do I get up here? Oh, wait. Oh, it's down here. Oh! Oh, I didn't even see this. Oh, and there's the other ether current. Okay, I thought it was... I thought it was above me. No wonder I didn't see it. I wonder if that other Aether is down here as well. We'll go ahead and finish this. Oh, nice. Search this area. No, okay. It has to be above. Okay. I don't see a path south or anything. I do see a path east, but the other Aether is like down here, so it's probably above. Be cool for later expansions is adding in places from the main games, you know, having expansion based on Final Fantasy X or 7, etc. Oh, yeah, oh, oh, dude. Oh, dude, that would be fucking awesome. Yeah, I mean, they have done like previous Final Fantasy's bosses and musics, obviously. Yeah, if they did places, especially places like Final Fantasy X, whew, that'd be a good thing to like just look at and explore while we're waiting for a 10 remake. You know what I mean? Assuming a 10 remake's gonna happen, or 7, of course. Go through Midgar, an MMO through Midgar. Oh. Spear of Years expansion, yeah. Yeah, guys. 14, yeah. You know, even with Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah, you go through a lot of Midgar, but you don't go through the whole city of Midgar, obviously, because that would just be too big, but that'd just be too much. But yeah, if you had like an MMO of the whole city of Midgar, oh, I bet you would be playing the fuck out of that Midgar, right? Or just an MMO in general throughout the whole world of Final Fantasy VII. I think it's Gaia, if I'm not mistaken. We're already getting Final Fantasy VII Part 3, so I mean, in a sense it's like that. You just shit, you would shell like no other dancing I can see. Well, I would really lose my shit when I see I would lose my shit the most if I see a Final Fantasy X remake or like an open world MMO of Final Fantasy X. That I would literally probably pass out. I almost did with the Gold Saucer first time I saw that. In 7 Rebirth, I was dizzy. I would definitely, if I was like that during the Gold Saucer, I would definitely pass out with 10 remake of some kind. Where are the rumors of a 10 remake? I want to see that from like reliable sources. We saw it from Tactics. We see it for 9 remake. Where's the 10 remake? That's what I want to see. Not a 10 part 3, a 10 remake. Unless they somehow make 10 part 3 really good. No, I'm not. Honestly, I don't really have any faith in a 10 part 3 with the way that the story with the way the story supposedly is. I don't really have any faith in that, because it doesn't sound like a good premise to me. It doesn't. I want to see a fucking 10 remake. And of course, remakes of every Final Fantasy eventually. You know, 6, 8, 1 through 5, 12 maybe. 13 even maybe, I don't know. But after that, they don't need remakes. At least not for a long while. I know we talked about it before, but just imagine a Final Fantasy X before story. Oh yeah, with Braska and like their story, dude, that would be just as good, honestly. Well, maybe not just as good, but you know, that would be awesome. I mean, honestly, that's what Final Fantasy X Part 2 should have been, you know, or maybe even like a Final Fantasy X Part 3. Well, they shouldn't call it that, but like a Final Fantasy X prequel. They should make that for sure, because that would be awesome too. I fade over Final Fantasy VIII remake with online PvP Tetra card battles. Oh, dude, oh yeah, that would be fucking amazing too. If they could do the same thing with Final Fantasy IX remake. Oh, yeah, that would be fucking awesome. They should do that with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Or they should have done that, actually. I think that would have been awesome. Or, maybe even, I mean, they're bringing it back in Final Fantasy VII Part 3, so, I mean, they could do it for that. Who knows? But, I mean, it's also fine if they don't do it. I mean, that's not like necessary. I like the offline stuff, so yeah. I mean, it's not like it's not a requirement at all. At least not for me. Getting experience in the past, being there for Lord Brox's pilgrimage. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great idea, actually. That's a really great idea. If they're gonna make another Final Fantasy X game without doing 10 remake, they should do that. Without a doubt. Nothing else. Not this Titus turning into a zombie shit for Final Fantasy X Part 3. That is not a good idea, in my opinion. If they were to somehow pull it off, I would be very surprised. Expand Queen's Blood, yeah. They said they were going to in Part 3, I believe. Like, they're gonna make stuff different. Not everything the exact same, which I love, actually. Yeah, making everything the exact same is just, yeah. Not as good. It'll be fun, but yeah. I mean, I like them changing things idea. Which is to counter NPCs to battle with deeper ranking system, like Clark's Stereo, but with card players. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that'd be... Whew. That'll be fun. All it would is like say you see a commercial that says you listen to a story, you got ready to say, like, oh my god, call an ambulance. You know, yeah, I can imagine, like, yeah, it would be like, like that, or if it would be perfect if they showed a teaser of 10 Remake of just the intro, you know, with that piano music, and then everybody around the fireplace, and, you know, Titus obviously saying, listen to my story, this may be our last chance, you know? And then that's it. That's it. That would be the perfect teaser / intro to show off that they're actually doing it, you know? That would set me off like crazy. With, like, modern graphics and... oh, dude. To be honest, I'd also think that, like, Final Fantasy X Remake would actually be easier than making a Final Fantasy VIII or IX remake. You know what I mean? Because of one reason. The world. There's no world in Final Fantasy X. Not open world like Final Fantasy 7 through 9 is, or actually Final Fantasy 1 through 9 is. Final Fantasy X is one of those rare games that it just doesn't have an open world like they do. So I'd imagine that would be easier, actually. You know what I mean? The game is pretty linear. It would be the same reaction or close to the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer at E3. Yeah. Dude, I would... me personally, I'd be more excited for Final Fantasy X Remake than Final Fantasy VII Part 3 Remake. I'm sorry. I know how much everybody loves Final Fantasy VII. But Final Fantasy X is just my #1 favorite Final Fantasy. It just is. And as excited as I was for seeing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the first time and Remake, even though I wasn't streaming at the time, and as excited as I will be seeing Final Fantasy VII Part 3, just Final Fantasy X Remake is just, it's on a whole other level of excitement for me. Yeah, linear, love it though, favorite Final Fantasy, exactly. A game doesn't have to be open world for it to be my favorite Final Fantasy. I mean, I love Final Fantasy 13, and that's linear as fuck. I'd imagine, though, that Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy 13 are really the only Final Fantasy games that's, at least mainline series, that's, like, linear. Final Fantasy 12 is a little bit linear, but it does have, like, open areas. Not really an open world, but, like, open areas. Dude, yeah, I mean... And Final Fantasy X Remake doesn't have to be open world either. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, that would be great if it was. If they were to somehow make it like that, I bet you they could pull it off, but it doesn't have to be. So, I mean, that's why I think that, like, Final Fantasy X Remake would be a lot easier than making a Final Fantasy 9, 8, 1 through 6. Obviously, easier than 7 Remake, I mean... It's like... It's a lot of work, but it's, like, less work. It'd be easier, you know? Shit. I mean, I would love for, like, all the places to be, like, way bigger. Like going through Midgar in Final Fantasy 7. I would love that for each area. That would be perfect. I don't need a world, open world. As long as like the scale of everything is bigger, you know. Of course, you got graphics and everything else. A big thing for me too would have to be music, you know. If you're gonna remake the music, then let Nobuo Uematsu handle it, without a doubt. Nobody else, because nobody can do it like him. Let Nobuo Uematsu do it. And another main thing for me is you have to get the same voice actor for Titus at least. I would love everybody to be the same voice actor, but you just have to get it for Titus. You know why? Because of his laugh. His famous laugh. Nobody else is going to be able to do it like him, unless there's like a really good impressionist I don't know about. If they don't get the same voice actor, then the remake is not going to be as good as the original. I'm sorry, it's just not. I mean, there's a lot of big factors here, like that, music, like the graphics, just everything. It has to be perfect. And there should be no skimping, like they did with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Shinra Mansion. Exactly. No skimping. No skipping on places like they did with the Shinra Mansion in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No. No skipping at all. I just will not accept that. Love to see a Final Fantasy IV and After Years remake as well. Oh yeah, definitely. Final Fantasy IV and After Years, I think those, if they were to remake those games, or I should say when they remake those games, I think those games would be better than the originals. You know, I think those would be I think those would be really good. I feel the same with like, I don't know about 1, but I feel the same way with 2 through 6. I think the remakes would be better than the originals for those games. It's hard to compare with like the very first Final Fantasy, because I mean that's a classic, and it's also hard with 6 because that's a really good Final Fantasy as well. But yeah, I think those would be. Those would be good. Those would be awesome, actually. The guy that voices Waka and Kimari, yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. The guy that voices Kimari is actually still voicing other Final Fantasy actors. Like, I see his name, and I'm like, oh wow, hey, it's that guy, it's Kimari. Like, he's Heidegger in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Did y'all know that? Kimari is the same person as Heidegger. Why do you think it was sweet, Bonza? Excuse me. Yeah, I think when they make a 10 remake, they will definitely, as long as that voice actor is still working, they will definitely get the same voice actor for Kimari like they did for the original. I don't know about Waka. I haven't seen Waka anywhere ever since he did 10. Not that I know of right now. I know we all know, like, Titus, the voice actor for Titus, is, you know, has been doing Ratchet and Clank, and shit. There was another one that I can't think of it right now, but so I think he's still around. And yeah, they should get the same voice actors at least for Titus, Waka, Kimari, because it just won't be the same without them. And also Yuna. Yuna should be the same as well. It won't be the same if she's different. Let's see, who are the other characters? Lulu! Maybe Lulu, yeah. I don't think I would mind too much if Lulu had a different voice actor, but yeah, she should have the same voice actor as well. Riku, I wouldn't mind too much either. Oh, Orin should be the same voice actor, that's for sure. Or at least need to have that cool presence about him, like he does in the original. Yeah. And I think Seymour should have the same voice actor. Jecht should have the same voice actor. All the main characters really should have the same voice actor, you know what I mean? I mean, all the side characters, like, it doesn't matter. They don't have to be the same, but all the main characters should really have the same voice actors. They really should. He's Jake the dog and Bender to... Oh, really? Did not know that was for great job. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Heidegger said just how I imagined to. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I forget his real name, but that voice actor is... Honestly, he's really good at making different kinds of voices. He really is. Like, he's great. Heidegger's spot on for sure, yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's unbelievable how they are all voiced by the same guy. Fucking curls. I'm hoping to see a Final Fantasy X remake in my lifetime. Because that's what I want. You know, like a Final Fantasy X remake that's like Final Fantasy VII remake, you know? All the other remakes would be great, but I don't care about them as much as I do with Final Fantasy X. If they are, like, I guess they did officially confirm that they are making a Final Fantasy IX remake, although we haven't seen anything yet. But I'm surprised they're starting with that, to be honest. Like, why did they go from 7 and skip to 9? I would have thought the next one would have been like 8, you know, and then 9, and then 10, or maybe you start from 6 even. You know what I mean? And what about the first one? You know. I'm wondering why they're going from 7 to 9. Bill, if I was 7 mechanics, dude, that would be so damn good. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, just imagine. Final Fantasy X with Final Fantasy VII mechanics. Oh, God. I have so much fun with Final Fantasy VII Remake's combats. Like, it is the most fun game I've ever fucking played. And if you put that in Final Fantasy X, oh, dude. The rest of my streaming will just be Final Fantasy X Remake. That's it. No other games. Not really, but you know, I'll be playing it for at least a month straight. Probably 2 months, 3 months straight. Who knows? Even 6 months straight. I mean, God, I would just do everything. Meanwhile, Walken and Kimari had the same voice actor, Joe DiMaggio. Really? Oh, they do? Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, I think you're right.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
Holy shit, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that, yeah. Dude, Joe DiMaggio's... whatever his name is. Joe DiMaggio's a baseball player, isn't he? Or, no, actually, I think I remember the name. Isn't it John DiMaggio? Yeah, his last name is DiMaggio. I think it's John, though. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, he's super talented in voice acting. That's for sure. Super talented. So yeah, they have to come back, without a doubt. They have to come back. You just want your turn-based combat back? Yeah. Maybe, yeah. I think it is John DiMaggio, but I could be wrong.
As many times
Honestly,
as you like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Honestly, I would love the turn-based combat too. You know what I mean? Whichever way they think is right, honestly, I'd be happy with. Because I love the turn-based combat in that game too.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Coming episode 7 Rio's come out with the old turn-based combat back, which
We have a two-headed
was gold.
problem.
Yeah.
Yes, please hurry.
We have a two-headed problem. I heard that.
She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Yeah, I mean, I would love the turn-based combat too if they did a remake of that. I mean, just like they're doing with Tactics, you know? I mean, that would be fucking awesome too. I would still play the game as much as I would if they had a set of remakes combat. I would love that shit.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
Me personally, I don't mind either way.
I could never have repaired the float alone.
Whatever they think is right.
But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Into that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
I hope we fight this guy.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Come on, asshole.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
Oh, I want to fight.
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Oh, fuck you.
Lucky for you,
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me.
You love 11, 12, 13, 14, but you hate their combat system? Really?
So, are we having this festival or not?
Was that? I mean, I can't say about 11, but because I never played it. But
Yes! Yes, we are!
I mean, I do like the combat in 12, 13, and 14. I like the combat in every Final Fantasy, though. Really. This is sort of basically as golden years of Final Fantasy. Ah, I see, I see. That makes sense. Well then, Nigger, you must be stoked that Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster is coming out in a couple months. Let's see. Ohokali. Weird way of spelling it. What about y'all, chat? Y'all like turn-based or action combat better? Like Liam and Punkaz, and anybody else in the chat. Which do y'all like better?
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
The very first they gave us something special was even cool. The original cover artwork had the Final Fantasy 7 book to it. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Off we go.
Are you still planning to play it on your honeymoon, Midgar, or are you gonna wait until after your honeymoon? I like anything that gives you some pause. I think we're the best combat, let me slow things down if I wanted to strategize. Yeah. True, yeah. I mean, me personally, I love both, you know?
It is also an exchange of pledges between
you're exactly right,
rider
Punk
and
ass. I
bearers.
mean,
a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
the best thing about turn-based combat is you get to think things through and strategize. That's what I love about it. And the best thing about action is it really tests your skills. That's also what I love about it. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out!
Oh, you're good,
But
Midgar.
do not even think of dropping her!
Sorry, Midgar, I didn't even think about that. Or, I didn't mean to bring it up.
Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Look at this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozaduaki!
That's very slow. They're just dancing the whole way through. That was very cloud for more than the rest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people don't dislike this, to be honest, so far. I mean, unless it just takes a bad turn.
For you are about
From
to
here.
bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
I mean, to be honest, so far this expansion is hilarious. Turn base is more than I imagined, thanks to Claire Obscura. Imagine Final Fantasy X Remake retires from some parry with some mega jump blitz move. Oh!
The float draws upon our
dude.
life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Oh, if they make Final Fantasy X Remake with Claire Obscura, oh. Dude, that would be fucking
Deshaini
awesome.
then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Like, all kinds of cool-ass animations and everything. Oh, dude. That would be fucking amazing, too. Yeah, they had parries and dodges and shit. Oh. I'm getting lightheaded just from talking about this. I'm already so excited. Someone's with a QTE event sequence. Oh, dude, please let there be QTEs. Please, I love QTEs.
It worked.
Especially when they're different
Like
every
a
time.
literal charm.
If it's just the same QTE every time, it's very repetitive. But if there's like all kinds of variety, you don't know which button's coming
Float
next.
really was helping the reeds.
Dude. Oh, that would be even more amazing.
Amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible.
It touches the gold sausage spell. Yeah, a little bit actually. Yes. Oh, just imagining that shit, man. Just imagining that shit. And also, when it comes to story, do not change any of the major story parts. It's gonna be like Final Fantasy VII. They're not changing any of the major story parts, but they're expanding upon or changing the minor parts of the story. It has to be exactly like that. That's why I love Final Fantasy VII Remake. One of the reasons why I love it. I tell you, we should be like one the fans. Like, you know how Final Fantasy VII Remake is, the devs are
Some of them still
looking
look a
at
bit
fans'
sickly.
requests and everything, their opinions. We should be the Final
I
Fantasy
imagine
X
even the harvest magic has its
devs
limits.
fans. You know what I mean?
If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
This is for 10 Remake, they can just leave out.
We have been lax in maintaining
If you mess one of the
float,
Struck Spheres chests, you'll still get
diluting its
anima
magic,
regardless.
and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater. But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
I don't know. I actually don't know about that, Bigger. I kind of like that, to be honest, because it's like a special prize, you know, because anima's so powerful.
Kona!
It's also like
I
a
was
good
delayed
secret.
by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
I think the destruction spheres should stay in there. Actually, I like the fact that it's a secret, and yeah, you have to earn it to get anima. You know what I mean? Wow. If only it was that easy to grow stuff in real life.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Maybe move Dark Valifor though. Oh, I forgot about the Dark Aeons. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
If they're gonna put
A
Dark
method I could not have
Aeons
devised
in
without the
10
education I
remake,
received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
I don't know what they should do with that. Maybe they could make it like a Chadley situation, where you could face like a lot of the super bosses in like one. It doesn't have to be like virtual reality, but something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe they could do it that way with the Dark Aeons. I don't know. Or no, maybe they could put it into the the monster arena, whatever it's called, monster with that guy that runs the monster arena.
Archon allies.
Maybe they could put it in there.
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology.
Although, come to think of it, I don't know. If they're gonna put it...
Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor.
Because
There's no
of,
need
like...
to lug around heavy floats.
Because of story situations, maybe they could just leave them where they are, actually. Maybe that would be best because of the story situations. Like, you know how they're all branded as traitors? And it would make sense if they were, like, in the temple. You know what I mean? If I was to go back to the temple, it would make sense if they were there, you know, to protect it and everything. And yeah, maybe they could just leave it there.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
We're the two guy from Mrs. Sigil, and you have to get your ass handed to you by a super boss Aeon. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. You know, they could have like make it be optional. Actually, you know, it does. You can't like you don't have to beat them in order to get a sigil of some kind. They could just make it optional. They should at least do that. Yeah. Because I remember
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamart. It achieved the same result.
I remember in some situations where I had to get something, like in the Besaid village, for example, and the Dark Aeon was in my way, so I couldn't get it. You know what I mean? So yeah, they should make it optional, not like required, or make it to where like they put them in a different spot in the game, so that way you can still get what you need. But and at the same time not get too close to the Dark Aeon, so that way you don't have to face them. You know, I think that would probably be the best option.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
You get plus check because a playable companion complete his own abridged sphere grid. Oh.
I did. It was so much fun.
Oh, that would actually be pretty cool. Yeah.
Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it.
Yeah,
As
that
it
would be
turns
pretty
out,
cool.
I knew very little.
And he should definitely be in.
About Ihihana.
He should definitely be on a blitzball team, on your blitzball team for sure. You
With
me
all
and
I've
Lokalai will
learned
be
this
the
time,
riders for 10
I
remake,
feel
yeah.
as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
Oh, dude. Imagine being the writer for 10 remake. That would be awesome. That would be fucking amazing.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Writer for DLC package, I take that. Yeah.
5 more to go.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now.
I'd reread the old woman Besaid with Arctize going near Yuna to stay
Thank
away
you
from
for
the
having
Sunny
us.
Horny Bastard.
I look forward to seeing you all again.
Stay away from the summoner! You horny bastard!
These are interesting times indeed.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Or win we must. Anyways. So at this point, I don't think we can get. Oh my god. Oh my god. We could get more ether currents, but I mean, we're most likely coming back to this area anyway, so Jesus Christ, man. He's down there. Let's go up here. Oh, look, corn servant's back. I guess he's gonna be in every area. Are you guys in ads right now? I just saw there's another pre-roll. Okay. I'll wait till you guys get back from ads. Hold on. Maybe I'll find the Aethercurrents here, actually, since Cyclist take me here anyways. You guys back from ads yet? Okay. So, I have not played Elden Ring yet. We're going to, but, we haven't actually gotten through the Souls games yet. We're currently in the middle of a lot of other games, but, yeah, we're going to. I do have the game, I just haven't played it. That's where you guys will really see my skill issues. And I plan to, when we play the game, I plan to keep a death count and just compare it with other people, see how good or bad I do. If anybody else has done a death count before. It'll probably be a high-ass number, but... It's over 9,000. Oh god, I hope not. It would take us forever. Where my shovel, you pick a pot. Yeah, I feel like that game will drive me crazy. And y'all get to see it. Just like how Fantasian's driving me crazy. God. Let me complete this first. Okay, Liam, hope you have a great night. Appreciate you. Yeah, hope to see you again soon. It's 5 in the morning. Jesus. This way? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go. Let's complete this quest. Oh, looks like we can get up here. Okay. Maybe I'll just search around then. Look around. See what pathways I can find. Let's complete this quest first. I really should sign off for the night. I really want to see play Elden Ring. You know, I plan to do the same thing with other Souls games as well. Just to see how we do, you know? Honestly, starting Dawntrail here, I wasn't expecting to play for this long, actually. But, like, I'm having fun with this so far, you know? Let the time Jack out for that one? Did he say something? Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. Oh god, yeah. I mean, he's gonna constantly be saying I have skill issues. I thought he sent a message just now. Alright, punk guys, hope you have a great night too. Appreciate you. Hope to see you again soon too. Honestly, I should sign off for the night. I guess I'll get this etherite, and then I'll sign off and do the rest of the side quest later. Or another day. You and Tim doing some Apex tonight? No. We're done with Apex, actually. We're not gonna play Apex anymore. Just because it's gotten so bad. Like, not just the hackers, but, you know, the game itself. I mean, it seems like they're really not putting any effort into it anymore. Like, they've just given up on the game, so we're just done with it. We've gotten 50 wins, so that's like a good milestone to, like, just stop, you know? So we're replacing Apex with Fall Guys, pretty much. Cool! Woo! Oh, shit. Alright. God, I'm fucking dying. Jesus. Even better, less stressful, and twice as much days. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, Apex is a really fun game in my opinion. It's just, if they put more effort into like anti-cheats and the game itself, I mean, we probably would still be playing it, you know. It's just gotten really bad, unfortunately, because Apex was one of the most fun shooter games I played, to be honest. I didn't really get too much into Overwatch. I didn't get really too much into Marvel Rivals. I didn't really get too much into what's it called? Starts with an F. God damn, that really popular shooter game that starts with an F. God damn it, what was the name of that? Anyways, Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite, yes, thank you, yeah. It was just, none of those games really just caught me, you know, got my attention. I don't know what it was, you know. Apex was one of the few that did. It's unfortunate because the game itself is a really fun game in my opinion, but yeah. Whew. Let's see, I streamed for, I think it was, what? Before we went off, I streamed for 4 hours, so I streamed for 7 hours total. Nice. I am getting tired, but I'm still not used to the I'm still not like back to my regular sleep schedule. I'm trying to get back, but it's hard. So the agenda for tonight. Oh, yeah, I guess it is technically. It is tonight. Well, I'm gonna ask Tim if he wants to play. He's most likely gonna want to play. So it's gonna be Resident Evil Revelations. Probably, maybe more of 14. Or Fall Guys. One of those. I think we're definitely gonna play Revelations. And then we'll see from there. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to get some sleep. I appreciate everyone joining tonight. I had a lot of fun, actually. And, yeah, Midgar, I hope you feel better, too. And I just want to say... Let's see. I just want to say thank you again, Magisk, for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. That going off a stream shit was bad timing. So I wish you could. I don't know if you're here now, but I wish you could stay in the stream longer. But yeah. I just want to say thank you again. And yeah. Sounds good. If y'all do Fall Guys, I'll join in. Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Yeah, no problem, Edgar. But yeah, y'all get some sleep too. Appreciate everyone. Hope to see y'all tomorrow, or technically tonight. Good night, Midgar, and the rest of the chat. See y'all later.
Journey through realms of fantasy.